All right, here we are, guys. Welcome back to Gank Studios, of course, the channel of Gank here in Southeast Asia. And here we talk about all things that have to do with pop culture and that community that surrounds it. So we have cosplayers, we have VTubers, we have streamers, and anyone under the sun that has anything to do with content creation. We learn tips from them, we learn how to start, and we learn more about our very, very best content creators in and out of Gank. So today we have a trio. Actually, we have a big trio. Actually, one of them is literally super big, and I guess I can't say the same about the girl of the bunch, but they are actually VTubers here in the Philippines who are making rounds. I see them a lot in events. Pretty funny because I go to cosplay events a lot, and they actually have a booth there, and it's really nice seeing how they're integrating well into the cosplay scene. So I know I'm talking a lot, and I'm actually introducing them for them. I'm introducing them for them. Yeah, that makes sense, right? So I'm gonna let them do that for themselves, and I'm pretty sure you want to learn more about them. And just so you know, this episode of Gank Creator Chats is the sick edition, mainly because I am sick. So if you hear me coughing, you know what's up. I've been sick for a while. So here we go. Please do welcome everyone. We have a very interactive chat right now. So please welcome the trio we have from, I don't know how to pronounce this right, DayJobU or DayJobU. So we have of course I don't know if I should say your names or you guys should introduce yourselves, but I guess we could start with somebody we've had here before on our program. Let's start with Kite.
Oh, me. Okay. I was like, which one? Oh, is it Keira? Is it Pan? Oh, it's me. Okay. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, honestly, it's probably better that way. But if you're insistent on wanting to find out who I am, my name is Kite Hasegawa. I am a traveling dragon boy from the VTuber group Invicta VT and under, as you've heard, at DayJobU. And it is so nice to see you all, or as they put it in Filipino. Actually, never mind. I don't know how they put it in Filipino. Never mind. My Filipino is not Filipinoing right now. Hey, everybody!
All right, so that was Kite, and let's go by. Should I go by order, like from left to right, or by height?
By height, please.
By height. Okay. We're gonna go by height. So I think we actually have one of my teammates in Gank is a big fan of yours. Let's go with Keira. I don't know if she's watching right now. She's actually at the beach right now, and she wishes she could watch, but she was watching some of your streams once she saw who the guests were. So please do introduce yourself, Keira.
Hi, my name is Keira DX Sources. I am Vikrazi and DayJobU's handsome and loud and chaotic exorcist. And yeah, hello, hi, welcome, hi Gank.
all right. And people are really excited to see us, all of us actually. People saying, they're saying Kite, they're saying Keira, they're saying Pan. So it's really cool, and they're even saying like, wow, I guess there are some fans that you guys have that are actually familiar with me, which is what I was saying a while ago about being integrated in the cosplay community. So yeah, pretty neat. So last but not the least, our sleepyhead of the bunch, because fun fact.
You did not call me oh my god, I got called.
Fun fact, we had a call time of 1 o'clock, and then of course Kite and Keira were there, and we were just chatting, and we were like, yo, where's Pan? I don't even know Pan yet, but I know that Pan is sleeping. And then we're like, yup. So
Somebody
welcome.
asked it on Filipino time.
Yeah, Filipino time.
Okay, well, hi, Gank and Cholo. I'm the EP head. I'm Bread. I'm Pan. Yippee! I don't know how else I'm gonna explain I'm Bread, so.
Okay, so it's pretty cool because some of them have like titles, like of course the Exorcist and Bread, which I am 100% sure for those who are watching for the first time or new to this program, you guys are curious, why are they called this way? So why don't we start with that? That's our first question before anything, before we talk about like what day job. How do you pronounce it? Because it was funny, like I saw it and I know it's like DayJobU, like that the Japanese word, but at the same time it's also like deja vu, I've been in this place before. Because when I'm with Glocko and when I'm with Den, they're always singing that song. When we're in a taxi and the taxi goes ham, like when we were in Baguio, like Deja Vu.
Yeah.
It is what they
Deja vu.
refer to as. So, how do you pronounce that? DayJob.
Pronounce it
DayJobU.
as DayJobU.
Yeah, I
DayJobU.
feel like I've heard so many people say it in so many different ways that even I question it. And I feel like of all the people that should know, it's the three of us. But even I get confused.
I used to call
We're
it
also
DayJobU,
confused.
so I
As
don't know what's right.
talents.
Okay, but as talents, okay, how would you say it? Like, were you not briefed? Yeah, man, you gotta fight Kato for that.
We're getting bonked later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
So is it okay? So how do you think it should be said? DayJobU or DayJobU? Or
I,
Good question.
I pronounce it as DayJobU, but since it's like a play of day job
yeah.
and DayJobU, I pronounce it both ways. So, but I think the correct way to pronounce it is DayJobU.
all right, cool.
Oh, wait,
And-
really?
and Tan is a fan.
I think.
Tan the outlier, I swear. Like everyone. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And that being said, DayJobU. And I know the origin is kind of like day job. Like is VTubing is your day job? All three of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it must be pretty
Day
cool.
to night job.
Day to night job. Actually, it never. When you're having a good stream, you probably just don't stop, huh? You probably.
That's true.
Yeah.
We
I
barely
guess.
notice what time it is. whenever we
I
stream.
notice because I'm an old fart, so it's like even if I have fun, it's like my body's gonna be like, "Oy, matulog ka na," or
Like ironically, like I get you because we have these what's that game again? Baldur's Gate streams, and I'm actually the
Oh.
youngest, I think, in the four of us. Like there's Den, there's Glocko, and there's Chris. I think I'm the youngest, and though I'm the one who gets I get tired. I'm the first one to get tired. Always.
Mhm.
We're like 6 hours in. I'm like, guys, I don't want to play anymore. I suck. What's wrong with you guys? But I guess it just plays into like how used to it you are.
that's
But-
true.
True.
So yeah. We totally missed the point of that first question. I wanted to know individually more about you guys. So
Okay.
why don't we go at it this time reverse?
Shortest, yeah.
Ow.
Shortest
Oh,
first.
no.
So tell me a
Uh-oh.
little bit about your origin, Pan. I want to know why you're the bread.
Okay, the actual origin why I'm a bread. You guys will be surprised for this. But I actually don't know. So
What the hell? You know your
uh,
lore?
Yeah, my lore is that someone baked me and now I'm a bread. And I don't know what I'm doing here, so there's that.
How are you alive as a bread?
Yeah, like were you reincarnated? Like it's a reverse
Maybe-
of being reincarnated as a slime. You were a bread that
No,
got reincarnated
like,
as a human.
maybe the heat in the Philippines is making me like alive.
It incubated you.
yeah, it incubated you.
Yeah, but like okay, the actual lore is that I literally don't know, but like it all started like I was just bored, and then like I'm like why not be a bread, and so well here you go.
Okay. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. And then when you were
right?
working on the design of course yourself, like how you want to
Ah.
manifest yourself in this world of VTubing. That was the peg, right? You wanted to
Yeah.
you want to give bread, like when they see you it's
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
girl is giving me bread. That's what they were probably that's what you were looking for. All right, cool. I see it. You do look like bread. It's ironic because you're not awake in the morning, which is normally where
Oh my god, please, I'm so sorry.
The shade.
why don't we have the audience? Like the audience is listening now, so I want you guys to I guess sound off who your favorite is in terms of origin story. So there you go. That is Pan's origin story. Pretty interesting. I was fascinated. Now let's go for Keira. What makes you the exorcist? And in advance, Kite, I don't know what an Hasegawa is. Just kidding. So, Keira, you're up.
Yeah, so my lore is I am an exorcist who was taught to be good, but is actually a villain in the story because the people in my village thinks that I'm helping them by sucking the souls and ghosts out, but in reality the reason why I get the ghost is so that I can become powerful. But then after I fought like a really powerful ice spirit, I eventually became frozen for like hundreds of years to the point that I fast forwarded it into the future, and I lost all my powers, and the only way that I can regain my powers is by sucking more souls. So I became a VTuber. So in order to like get more audience and suck their souls and become powerful again.
Okay, I have a
Damn.
question. So if you lost your powers, how the heck are you sucking souls?
I mean, I mean, I can still suck. Fuck. I mean, I can. Excuse me. I can still get souls, but I'm not as powerful as I was before. You know, it's my natural born talent
Oh, okay.
to suck.
All right. All right. Cool. I don't know how I can respond to that without getting demonetized. But good job on that. You know, like finding a new medium to be able to suck souls and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but that's a cool origin because actually when you were saying it, I was kind of visualizing it in my head, and it's pretty cool. It's giving Jujutsu Kaisen. It's giving. What's the best friend of Gojo again?
Ghetto.
Geto. It's giving Geto. But yeah, you're the more poggy version of that. Yeah, like I said, I have this. my friends like the one who's a fan of yours is like, clip that, please, clip that. I can still suck. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for that. People are loving that origin story. And last but not least, we have Kite. So tell me, why are you so freaking big?
I mean, probably maybe the same as Pan. Like, Pan is literally bread. I have Pan to sell abs, so
What?
maybe I came out of an oven. So my story is so it's actually uncertain how I came into the world, but the only thing that people know is that I have like the ancestry of dragon in me, but I'm in human form.
Okay.
So, because I'm uncertain of my origins, I decided to become a traveler so that I can find out more about life, more about myself, and sometimes the most random things. And it has become my occupation not only to be a traveler, but you know, a traveler, you can't just travel. You need to figure out ways to make money in order to travel. So I've become somewhat of an odd jobs man, or somebody you can hire for anything, usually as a companion to, let's say, if there's like a far off planet where you need companionship to fend off evil aliens in order to get, I don't know, some rare rock from the planet Badonkadonk, then I'm your guy. Or maybe you need to hire somebody to defend you from the evil Karens at the grocery so that you can successfully get a box of cereal. Then I'm your guy for that too, for the right price though.
So you're like a golden retriever boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. A golden retriever boyfriend.
I thought you were Benton.
My Benton.
What?
With the Omnitrix.
Wait.
Yeah, you're like in
Oh.
every universe you'd be there.
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty cool. And I can see that. Like actually when we were waiting for the stream to start, you're very there for your friends. And yeah, I'm really, really happy to have the three of you here. So guys, are you guys enjoying the lore that we just got dropped? And yeah, what was your inspiration for your design? Actually, I wasn't able to ask Keira that, so let's ask Keira. Keira, why is your design the way it is?
Oh, I was really addicted to Genshin Impact before I became a VTuber, and I fell in love with this character named Hu Tao. And she's actually basically the same reason why I became an exorcist, because like she's connected with ghosts. And I was like, I really like Hutao. Maybe I can incorporate some of her design and color scheme to my model.
Actually,
yeah.
you look like the child of Hu Tao and Xiao.
Oh.
I get that a
Actually.
lot.
Yeah.
Every time someone new comes to my stream, they always say, "Is that Xiao? Is that Xiao?" And I was like so tired of it, but I just accepted it at this point.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. What about you, Kite? Like, why are you?
Big.
Big.
I don't know. I guess
You were just
you
born like
know,
that.
I saw VTubers and I'm like, oh, this guy's kind of skinny, or oh, this guy has like the very classic, I don't know, Genshin Impact body, and I'm like, you know what? When I become a VTuber, I'm gonna have big muscles and I'm gonna have gorgeous man booba, and yeah, that's I have the body I have, and also I don't know. I guess if we're talking about the clothes, because I worked with a friend of mine who's an artist and a designer for this particular outfit, but even IRL, like I love wearing like more loose, more free clothes, because I don't know, when I wear too many clothes, I end up sweating very easily, and it's just not it's not a comfy experience for me, especially when you're living in Asia where it's just hot as hell right now, right? So yeah, I just really like loose clothing.
All right.
And I don't know, my audience likes it too, so
So dad outfit.
Guys, if you guys are watching, if you ever see some random guy wearing I don't even know what that is, but like something that covers the neck up until the top of your chest, you know that is Kite in real life, doxing himself for sure. If you ever see this outfit in real life, that's probably So yes, thank you so much for the origins behind your designs and of course your characters. Super happy to hear it. And we are going straight. We're going straight for it. So we have some more questions. So I know that you guys are under an agency. DayJobU is an agency that actually signs indies and like helps them grow, right? So before I ask more about that, I'm actually curious. So something fun facty. What's your favorite game to play first individually on your streams and I guess together? I guess you can answer the together thing together.
taguan ng feelings. Oh, no joke.
We're going there. We're going there. So what's your favorite game to play on stream individually?
Oh damn. Very hard question.
I think for me, some people like automatically assume it because of my hair. It's always been Final Fantasy 14. Like I've been addicted to that game ever since the pandemic hit, and yeah, it's just a game that's been close to my heart. And there's just so many things you can do in it. So yeah, that's my favorite.
He's gonna advertise it. He's gonna
No.
advertise it.
If he advertises it, I'm gonna back him up, dude. Like I play FF14. What's your class? You look like a
I main warrior and dancer, but don't worry guys, if those are classes that are not attractive to you, the game itself, it's critically acclaimed, with free trial from A Realm Reborn to Heaven's Ward, now to Stormblood actually as well, so you get to level up all the way to level 70, and there's just so many
Here we
classes
go.
you get to choose from. Subscribe now. That wasn't the actual
We should totally clip that. But that's cool. I did not expect you to be a dancer. I tried dancer and it's a little bit difficult. I actually play ninja. I always play like the rogue type characters. But it's a
I
definitely,
macho dance to my opponents. That's what kind of dancing I do.
it's a great game. It's a great game. You can do so much and you can really actually live a life in that game,
True, that's so true. Like you can even have a house and
You
everything.
can have a house. There is actual real estate that goes into play. Like if you don't visit your freaking house for a certain you're gonna the bank is gonna take it back. So let's go from left to right. This time, Pan, what do you like playing on your streams? So the viewers can watch out for those.
Actually, that's kind of like a hard question for me because I play either none or everything. Like I tried different games, like what was it, Final Fantasy? Like I remember one time, like a Kite said the same thing that you just said earlier, and I was like, "Oh, fun! You should play it. It's only for free until you're level 60 or something." And I tried it, and I hate to break it to you, okay, but I did not finish it because I didn't like it as much.
It's okay.
Stop it! Stop it! You're
Yeah.
hurting him, man.
It's okay.
Stop.
You're
It's
hurting
okay.
the FF people.
You're gonna get
Yeah,
cancelled in a few minutes with a Twitter.
Oh
story.
shit!
There's gonna be a
Once
thread
the
about
interview
you,
is
Pan.
over, are we still friends?
Okay, fine.
But
Then
yeah.
what do you enjoy playing? Do you like playing like stuff like Valorant or League of Legends, mobile games?
Yeah, recently I've been really enjoying playing Apex Legends, I guess.
Oh.
But back then I used to play Riot games a lot until I didn't.
Well, to be fair, that is a valid reason. Oh, who do you use in Apex?
Oh, I use Conduit a lot, and recently I use Mirage. Yeah,
Mirage, yeah,
those
Mirage.
support. Yeah, I play support a lot, but yeah, that's the only thing I've been playing so far. I
The
haven't really
question
been
is,
playing.
if you play support, do you play like a support, or are you just running forward?
Yeah, I cannot kill alone. So it's either they die and then I will die too. So
All right. So
There's
if you
that,
guys
yeah.
want to see Pan play Apex, check out her streams. And last but not the least, Keira, what do you like playing, man?
In my streams, I actually play a lot of horror games, even though I don't really like horror games.
But you're an
I
exorcist.
started Yeah, I mean, it's kind of ironic to be honest, but I like the thrill of horror games. But whenever I don't stream, I actually play a lot of Valorant and yeah, just Valorant to be honest. But yeah, during my streams, I'm more of a variety streamer and gamer. I just play whatever is on trend and whatever is available in my Steam. So yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, some people are saying Pan Pabuhat. So I guess they know you
Huh?
play Valorant. So who do you use in Valorant? Have you used the new agent?
oh, like me?
No. Keira.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, actually, it's Clove, right? I have used Clove.
How
Only
how,
like-
how is Clove?
Clove is really cute, and it's the way the gameplay of Clove is. They're like a duelist, to be honest. For me, they're just really flexible, in my opinion.
All right. What about you? I know Pan wanted to answer. So Pan, who do you use in Valorant? Yeah, you used to play Valorant.
Oh damn! I don't wanna remember back in the days.
Oh God, was it bad? Was it?
I guess like it's not bad, but like Valorant. Oh my gosh, I used to play I guess Sage a lot, or could I play Kira?
Sage.
Oh,
You
yeah,
only
there you
play
go.
Sage.
There you go.
Oh, we have someone who commented. Okay, I'll cosplay Clove for you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Keira. You have a fan.
Hi.
But yeah, okay. Moving to the the second half of that question was, what do you guys like playing together, like as a trio, like as friends? You have collaboration.
League,
I don't think we
Valorant.
play together.
You
I
don't
play with.
Damn.
I play with the two of
Kite.
them, but like separately,
Yeah,
right?
separately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
separately. Yeah.
Yeah, we played League and Valorant.
That's true.
Horror
We only play
games as
Riot
well.
games. I don't know.
Rito, please.
Me too.
Rito, sponsor us.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, and it's nice because there's a lot of people who play Riot games. So if anyone in the stream ever wants to like collab or like like join in one of your games, it should be a piece of cake, right?
Yeah,
So-
defo.
Yeah. And next question. Okay, this one's a little bit more the type of content you do. So in terms of content, what would you say is your specialty? Like, what do you excel in terms of what sets you apart as a VTuber?
Looking pretty.
Looking pretty. That's can you expound on that?
Hot.
So, okay, since you started first, let's go with Kite. So
Okay.
I know a while ago you were flashing through different outfits and stuff. Is that part of the
Yeah.
gimmick? Like you do that a lot?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I think that's the fun thing with me. Like, when people see my model, like they assume things. They assume things, imagine things, but when they actually drop by my stream, like they find out that I'm just a really chill dude. Like sometimes, when you'd watch my stream, you'd find me playing like the most cozy, chill, comfy games sometimes. So it's this big contrast sometimes from people assuming, oh, Kite's like this big, buff, daddy VTuber, versus like when they actually come onto my stream, they're like, oh, you know what, he's actually pretty chill. Like, I mean, I like throwing out the sussy joke every now and then, but yeah, like once people actually get to know me as a content creator, it's just vastly different, I think, from what first impression they have based off of my model. But you know, I think that's kind of common, right? We all come up with these that's why, like, from first appearance, sometimes we come up with these first impressions. I mean, as much as we'd like to not think that sometimes, right? You know, like,
it's something we can't control, right? Like,
yeah, it's like it's very natural impulse. It's just human nature sometimes.
like you can want to dress a certain way, or like in person, right? And then people make their assumptions, but it doesn't necessarily spell your personality. They have to get to know you, just like how they have to get to know your streams before they get to know you. But it's cool. That's a really nice lesson, actually, because the way you present yourself is just, that's how you're confident. That's what makes you happy, right?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it has its pros as well. Like, some people will judge me based off my model and be like, oh, he's like a big buff daddy VTuber, I don't want to watch him. But it's like, at the same time, I think it's been nice as well, because just based off of that first impression, I avoid the more weirdly judgmental people from entering my stream, and I'm really happy with the community I ended up with. So
yeah, for sure. Do you I have a question. Like, you have so many outfits, like, how do you decide what to wear?
How do I decide? I think Twitch and YouTube decide for me based on their TOS.
Oh my gosh! Like, dude, did that ever happen to you?
Whoever
like,
lets your boobs out.
because you're okay. Before this, he was letting his boobs out. So obviously they were this man boob were out. And does that actually get you like
Oh,
back?
in trouble?
Yeah, in trouble.
With Twitch, not really, because they do allow like even technically on YouTube. Well, on YouTube it's a bit more it's a bit more sensitive, I think. But for Twitch, at least, they allow it as long as it's not like the highlight of the stream. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm not, as long as it's not like the main focus of my stream. You know what I mean?
They have like nuance. It's not like some
Yeah.
algorithm that sees it and it's just like.
Yeah, it's just more like I can take my vest off and that's it. It's not like I can take my vest off. Let me shake my man boobas at you. Not.
I really appreciate that. You're really cool. You actually, my first time actually talking to you, and this is like, you give off such chill vibes, and people are saying,
Thank you.
Kite, prove them wrong. Cry like a baby when losing, as a joke.
Oh, I don't cry. I'm mauled like a crazy person.
All right. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much for that. And next up, let's go for Pan. Hello, Pan.
Hello.
So what do you excel in? Like, in terms of what sets you apart as a streamer? People go to your streams for this particular thing. What is it?
I think, honestly, the community I built, they only call me it's not like I don't know what I excel with, but like every time they go to my stream, I guess my chats just call me either Stinky Yapper or Princess or whatever you guys they can call me. So I think they only go to my stream because I yap. And I always tell them like, oh, you guys are only on my stream because you got no one to talk to, huh? So like, so there's that. It was a joke, inside joke that we do. Like, oh, you guys, no one got to talk to, so you guys were here. So we just either chill or they watch me play games and then I fail.
All right, I have a question.
Honestly,
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
oh shit. Honestly, I can consider myself introvert a lot.
But
I don't know if it's obvious.
But then when you're being a streamer, when you're streaming, you're technically like an extrovert. And you know how they say like extroverts adopt introverts. So these people, when they don't have anyone to talk to, it's like you're adopting all of them because you're a yap.
Yeah, they yap more than me most of the time. I don't know. I don't know if they'll agree to what I said, but that's what I consider at least.
Well, we have some of your audience members saying Stinky Princess. Bam.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is this your your image? But okay, is it true that she yap less than you guys? Like you're the ones who take the brunt. I thought. Oh well. Do you ever play games with them though?
Oh yeah, sometimes I open my games for the viewers, but most of the time, mostly with just me or my friends.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. And people are entertained by. Would you consider yourself like a gremlin archetype?
Damn, I think that's a question for them. I don't know. I usually whenever I stream, my brain just go unka wunka, and then it just, I don't know, it just activates on its own, I guess.
All right, I think that's a little bit of gremlin right there. I
Oh,
definitely gotta watch your streams when I'm feeling low energy. You look like the type will wake me up. So, thank you for that. It's cool. You guys have very, very different niches when it comes to content and like what makes you guys special. What about you, Keira? What sets your content apart, man?
I think I'm weird. Because most of my content, if I'm not playing games, I'm just yapping as well, but I do it in a really weird way. Like it's like I don't know. They say my K guys, my audience say they think I'm funny. I don't think so though. But like I think I'm weird because I remember I had a stream where I quickly drew and rigged a very buff model just to bait my viewers into thinking that they actually have a buff model like Kite, and I trolled them and they were like screaming and stuff. But yeah, I think
check
what
that out,
sets
I'm gonna Justine, if you're still watching, you know, look for that one. All right, go on.
and most of the time whenever I stream, I just it's all just laughs and funny hahas, and yeah, I think that's what sets me apart from other VTubers. I mean, most of VTubers are funny too, but like I'm like so weird sometimes.
But hey, to be fair, the energy that I get from you is like such
Yeah.
a pleasant energy. You're like the kind of guy that I wouldn't mind just like hanging out with. You know, like when you have a friend and you're so close with that friend that you can hang out in the same room and not really talk.
Yeah.
Just chill with each other.
Yeah.
I guess I
Thank
think
you,
that's the
thank
kind
you.
of like, you know, the kind of community that you attract to yourself, you know. You're such a chill
Yeah.
guy. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And definitely Justine's comment. And she's already looking for it. She's already looking for that stream. So do you have any clues for her so it's easier for her to find it?
The excuse me. No, sorry. What?
The buff model rigging.
Oh yeah, it's on my YouTube channel. There's like a whole highlights video of it,
All right.
of the whole debut. Yeah.
Next, and then after that, you should do something like turning your body into like Pan's body. That would be so cool. All right. Thank you so much for that. Now, I'm going to ask a little bit about, you know, like what made you do what you want to do? So, was VTubing something you guys always wanted to do? I wouldn't even call it like a childhood dream because VTubing doesn't like, it doesn't go far back like that. So, when you was it always something that you maybe when you were younger, a little younger, maybe in school, or I don't really know how old you guys are, but was it something you wanted to work toward, or it's just like you were doing something else entirely, like maybe you were a streamer, or maybe you were a singer, or maybe you were like a cosplayer, and then suddenly you're like, you know what, I want to VTube, something like that. So
I mean, to an extent, if you think about it, like, I think for a lot of us, I'm gonna assume that a lot of us, like here, not only on the live but also in chat, were at one point when they were younger, ooh, like I want to be an anime character one day. Ooh, I want to be Goku
True.
one day. So like we find different ways to go about it, right? Before like cosplay was one of those avenues. I know, like I had some favorite characters that I wanted to cosplay before, and then all of a sudden there's this like technology just grows, and we're at this point where ooh, I can be an anime boy on the internet. So but in my case, as far as VTubing, honestly, not really. I wasn't even supposed to make VTubing a long time thing. It was supposed to be like a side thing for me while I go into the real world, get a regular 9 to 5 job in America, and live my life. But the universe had different plans for me, and I
Now it's
decided to
your-
roll with it. And now it's my
DayJobU.
yeah, I'm with DayJobU now. It's my bread and butter with jam, with extra strawberries on top, and the
Mm.
sausage, and
Are you
boiled
saying-
eggs, and not that kind of sausage. But yeah, here we are now.
Yeah, that's cool. So it's not something you saw you would end up doing like full time, but
Yeah, definitely
you
not.
fell in love with it, and you're really good at it, man. Like I can tell by just by looking at our comment section, people love you. So
Thank you.
yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, man. And it's nice to see you in events, even through just a screen, you know. And next, I guess we could go straight to Kira, and Pan can answer last. So Kira, was it something you always wanted to do, or was it something you just picked up?
I think before I always wanted the idea of streaming and entertaining people, because when I was a kid, I used to join contests and sing and all that, but I didn't actually think that I would be streaming for like a hobby or something that I can do every day. And mainly because yeah, I like anime, and I also like making people laugh and just entertaining them with my thoughts and my voice. And it's not actually, I didn't expect that I would become an anime boy as well on Twitch, but it's something that I definitely do not regret, because with streaming and being a personality on the internet made me realize that there's a lot of people that apparently loves the way I am, and it's very cool, and it just feels so nice to be loved by people that you barely know, but it's like they're family to you. Yeah.
So would you say that how you are as a VTuber is not really like just a character? It's also how you are in real life, and people like that about you.
Yeah, cuz like before I started VTubing, I was actually thinking if I should change my personality or my voice or anything like that. But as time went by, I just figured maybe I should just be myself and use my own voice and not, not fake anything, because first of all, it's hard. It's hard to act and stream at the same time. So yeah, I just chose to become who I am.
Aw, everyone's saying that they love you, dude. Like in the comment section. And then,
Stop, guys.
don't cry, don't make him cry. He might cry on his keyboard, and it'll stop working. What's your favorite anime?
Actually, the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And you
Yeah.
did mention something that I want to put definition in. You like
Mhm.
singing, so you used to join singing competitions. So you are a singer,
Yeah.
right? So people who go
Mhm.
on your streams, my friend did say that they watched some of your singing, your song covers,
Mhm.
and is there a particular did you want? Do you make original songs as a VTuber?
Yeah, I do. I do make
Oh,
original songs.
Can you give us a sample?
Yay,
Come
sample.
on,
You did this to
Kyle.
yourself,
Oh my
buddy.
god. Okay, I'm gonna sing a line from my recent song called Brain Rot, I guess.
All right.
Might be scuffed because I just woke up. But it goes a little bit something like looks like I'm stuck in the same spot, tired of this brain rot. And I know fuck, I forgot my own lyrics. God damn. Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. But that was really smooth, man. That was smooth.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
you gave us just enough for people in the stream to want to search it and then give you like the stream count. Ah, perfect.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, guys.
It's on YouTube. So guys, check out Brain Rot by Kira the
Thank you,
Exorcist.
thank you.
So thank you so much for that. And last but not least, Pan was VTubing something you always wanted to do, or you were doing something else and then you ended up wanting to do it.
I think you guys already got the answers from the two of them. I think most of the people who are like VTubing, who started VTubing, doesn't really thought of like, oh, I want to be anime when I grow old, because like, I don't know. Like I like watching anime since childhood, I guess, but like I never imagined myself being the anime itself. But I used to draw a lot, I guess, and then back then before VTubing starts, I used to stream my arts, and then I didn't have an avatar back then, but I just streamed. And then I let them watch me draw. And then I guess not before, I used to draw manga a lot. I guess I could mention that. But it didn't work out for me, unfortunately, because I was a very, very, very bad writer. So, I guess I only stumbled upon VTubing, because, like, it's fun. I've seen a lot of people do fun things while they were doing Avatar and stuff. I guess it's like some kind of like impulsion and boredom at the same time, but like I never thought as well that I'd be like VTubing this long. That was never my plan, but like at the same time, I guess it became part of me now cuz like if I ended my VTubing here, I guess I lose part of myself as well.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. And that's something that's something that I guess a lot of people can learn from, right? So people who are watching and they want to get into VTubing, it's a lot of things to think about, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so thank you for answering that question. And actually, I have another one that I wanted to ask you guys. So, was there a particular VTuber that you were watching prior that kind of inspired you, to become a VTuber?
Kira first.
Nobody wants that. Keira first. Keira never goes first. Keira.
I volunteer Kira as tribute.
Oh, okay. When I started VTubing during the pandemic, the person who I actually was watching was this VTuber. They're actually graduated now. VTuber called Lyrica, and I was just really entertained. Actually, didn't know that VTubers can exist in the Philippines. I don't know why I thought of that, but like I didn't know it was possible. I thought it was just only an international thing. And I was watching her and I was so entertained, and I tried VTubing for myself as well. So I started making a 3D model using Vroid, which is a free software, and I started streaming, which is it did not go well because I was streaming on Facebook at first. I had like a decent amount of viewers, but I didn't actually pursue it because I was still studying during that time. But yeah, I think Lyrica is probably the reason why I'm a VTuber right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of potential VTubers are, inspired by the three of you guys, which is great because I can tell that the community loves you already. So yeah, keep doing what you guys are doing. And next is Pan. All right. So is there anyone who inspired you to become a VTuber?
He's dead, but like I guess
What? What?
I guess okay, I think I'm just gonna mention like who I watched first. It was Pekora at first. Like I think I'm not sure if everyone knows about it. She's a whole live member, Japanese agency, Pekora. And I think there was just one time that my algorithm just started spamming her videos. And at the time, like, who the fuck? Who the hell is this? Like, an anime girl moving? I don't know. But I just started watching it. And I guess that's how I got the idea. Like, oh, you can be this and that, And I found some few people afterwards as well that inspired me, and they kind of did change my life a little bit. Yeah. That's why I'm here.
That's cool. That's cool. And it's like at first it starts off with fascination, right? Like you see it and you're like, what is this even? And then you start watching it and you're like, you know what, this is kind of fun. And then you start loving it and you suddenly start you want to start doing it yourself, right?
I didn't even know what VTubing is when I started doing it. I didn't know VTuber was a word at the time.
Yeah, so actually me too. Like I only started like I know there was a community before I got into it, but I never really got into it. Like I always thought it was like kind of like the gorillas, and they're just like virtual like musicians and stuff like that, or like Hatsune Miku. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool, and that it's nice that it's a prevalent like community here, especially in the Philippines. There's so many VTubers, and it's just another facet of, content creation and the pop culture community that anyone can get into it. They don't have to limit themselves with being a cosplayer or like a streamer. They can become a VTuber. And last but not the least, we have Kite. So Kite, what's up?
Sup.
So who inspired you? Was there like a super buff, yeah, who inspired you?
Si Bong Revilla. Nandito na. Hindi, joke. No.
I love your answer.
So it's actually so funny. So the first person that inspired me to become a VTuber, and like for context, I actually even when I became a VTuber, I had no idea like who VTubers, like what the VTubing community was like who the top VTubers were. Like I didn't know about HoloLive, I didn't know about Niji Sanji, I didn't know about like Shoto or all the corpos or indies. I didn't know who Iron Mouse was. Like I knew none of the VTubers. So they're only like when I started, I only knew like 3 VTubers, and the first one was actually the one that got me interested in the idea of becoming a VTuber, who was Mizuno Aki, also known as Phil Mizuno, who started off as a cosplayer, and now he's like a big VTuber for the Chinese market on Bilibili. And funny enough, the 2 other VTubers, because like after I found Mizuno Aki, I typed in because I was stuck in like Manila during the pandemic, right? So like I Google VTubers, and the first 2 people that come out, funny enough, one of them is here, Panda Bread and Kamiya Ju. So those were the 3 VTubers I was first exposed to, and they were like my entry or idea of what VTubers were. And yeah, like after seeing them, like, oh, you know what? Especially since I mean I've talked about this before. Like I used to do stuff IRL as my flesh self, my my actual self,
like actual flesh self right now.
Yeah, my actual self.
Your IRL flesh self.
I don't know, man. Like the pandemic made me even more introverted than I already was. Like I didn't want to. Like I became very antisocial to an extent. So VTubing was one of an interesting way to do something that was very similar to what I used to do, while also at the same time, just exploring something new. But yeah, it's very interesting because if anything, VTubing I feel got me more out of my shell than anything I've ever done in my past career. So yeah.
Someone said I love the part that Pan is genuinely surprised. I was as well when Pan was like, huh?
Yeah, so she's technically the Lola here because she became a VTuber first, so she's my senpai.
Is that why you have pandesal on your body?
Yes, they were inspired.
Oh damn!
Pandesal abs and Monai Buba.
Oh god.
I don't even have those, bro.
Okay, ano siya? Okay, the pandesal from Pan, the Monai Buba, I don't know, from Aki or Kami, I don't know.
All right, thank you so much for answering that question. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got something out of that, and I know for a fact that you are all singers. You all sing, right? So Keira, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not in the VTubing community. I'm familiar with it, but it's very, very intrinsically connected, right? Like VTubers usually have to sing a little bit, yeah.
It helps. It definitely
It helps.
helps.
Yeah. So okay, I know what Kira's kind of vibe is like when it comes to singing. So what stuff do you guys usually sing? Like, what about Pan?
Most of the things I sing, at least the things that I have like uploaded on my YouTube, are all Japanese. But how do I say this? Like, wait now. I don't really think as much when I'm like thinking of like what to sing and such. Like when I discover some songs, I'm like, ooh, should I try singing this? Sometimes even like I did try to sing it, and then like I get it mixed and everything, and then I never upload it or some such. But like, yeah, as it says here.
Wait. So you sing Japanese songs. So can you speak Japanese?
No, I cannot. I don't even understand what I sing in the process. So yeah, I think things that I've sang are like things that like kind of like, oh, I really like this song a lot. Why not I try singing it? Maybe I'm kind of curious. Maybe in a way I'm kind of like curious what it would sound like in my own voice. That's why like I try to sing it. But yeah, there's that. I never really have like a theme on like what I sing. Sometimes I sing like some songs like Ado, which is she really has this loud and harsh voice, which is kind of hard to do. But then sometimes I sing OPMs. Sometimes,
Okay.
which is like a very soft, soft thingy acoustic stuff and things like those. Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, you know, like Kira did it. You gotta do it too. Sing something.
Bahay kubo. I don't know what I sing. Sorry. I'm not Kira the Exorcist.
One of your Japanese songs. Give us a little bit of that.
Your original song.
Or your original song.
Oh shit. I forgot the lyrics.
You forgot the lyrics too.
Go raiten arigatou gozaimasu so something, I don't know. My friends always sing it, that's why I remember, but like I don't remember.
That's okay. That was amazing. And your vocal quality is pretty good. Like, I'm just listening to it. I know that right now you're probably really pressured to be put you on the spot, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Okay.
She's a good singer.
You.
Who's
Dun, 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 dun.
And the last, of course, Kite. Kite, what kind of songs do you sing, man?
I sing very random stuff, I think. And usually if there's like a song I like but isn't necessarily within my like the genre that my voice fits, I try to revamp it so that it does fit.
Like, make it your own.
Yeah, but I've been listening to a lot of like anime male idol music lately. So and I've been working on trying to cover some of them. So yeah, like I really like anime songs, I guess, and a little bit of country, a little bit of jazz with all these different songs.
Are you like a musician? Do you like?
I wish. No, not really.
Yeah, but you
I-
just really enjoy singing.
Yeah, I really enjoy singing in the the shower or when nobody's home.
Well, too bad because the other two sang and you have to sing first
Oh
too.
my.
Something simple, like something just a little taste so that people can, look forward to
Right.
something.
Hi Barbie. Hi Ken. Let's see. What can I sample? Maybe something. 逃げたり諦めることは誰も一瞬なればできるから歩き続けよう君にしかできないことがある青い星に I forgot the lyrics so oh no me
Oh, that was really good.
That's so good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're definitely gonna clip all of the singing parts. Yeah, I'm telling my team, you clip those songs. Thank you so much. That was really, you guys are really good. Oh, for sure. And can't wait to see. Maybe one day you guys are gonna have like a collab together. It's gonna be nice to see how your voices would fit in a single song. Did I?
mean, do you wanna sing together?
Cholo, sample.
I'm actually sick, and I have to vocal rest. But for real, like, I would, but I can't, and I have to take care of it.
It's okay. We'll badger you on Twitter after a few days.
For
when
sure,
we
and
know that
I
your
don't think this
voice
is the last time we're gonna be working together. For sure, like you guys are really cool. So definitely gonna be working with you guys some way or another.
Yeah.
Plus, Kato is a longtime friend of mine, both Kato and Lars. So, wow, we have a number of questions, but I feel like we don't need to go through some of them because you actually answered some of them just by answering the others. So,
Oh.
I'll skip this one. This one, aside from streaming, okay. Aside from streaming, what are some of your other hobbies or special interests? You know, like fishing, or are you into cars? You know, stuff like that. Fan goes
I like
first.
Hey, fan!
I think I'm the worst person to ask that. I guess I don't know if it's the same for these other two people here, but like, there's nothing much really. I wake up, I brush my teeth. Surprisingly, I go to PC. Then I just do whatever. I play, I draw, I stream, I sing. Honestly, nothing much. I like I said earlier, I don't really go out as much, I guess, which is kind of like a bad thing, because oh my gosh, what is sunlight again? So yeah, there's nothing much really. Yeah.
Okay. So your hobby is being a homebody.
Yeah, I guess you could. I don't know if there's like a word. Is there even a word for that? Like someone who doesn't go out? I don't know.
Panda bread.
No, there's a word.
Find the bread.
Hikikomori. Is it hikikomori? Neat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. Yeah,
I don't even
yeah,
think
I've
that's
heard of that.
like a hobby or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hobby as well. But like I don't do much. I guess I just draw. I sing. I stream sometimes. I know. Sometimes like my friends they'll try to like invite me out. Like Kira here. Sometimes we go out whenever we can. But then I'm like, eh. So yeah, there's that.
Wow, I'm sorry. Remember, this is sick edition. So, oh my gosh. What about you, Kira? Kira, what do you do aside from VTubing? Like, you know, like hobbies and stuff you're into in general.
I think last year, I've been into cosplaying. My first cosplay was actually Ike Evelyn from Nijisanji En. And I just really wanted to try cosplaying because it's really cool. It's just, besides from VTubing, as you know, I'm currently becoming an anime boy. Why not become an anime boy in real life as well? And yeah, I think at my last convention, I cosplayed as myself, Keira the Exorcist, and I held a tiny meet and greet with my Keikais. And aside from cosplaying, I also go to the gym, which is something that I didn't do before, and I'm enjoying it, to be honest. So yeah.
Kira, so you're not the type of VTuber that doesn't want to be seen, like physically, like docs themselves. You're okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe it'll be nice to meet you in real life. I want to see you in your
Yeah.
costume. Yeah, for sure. And Justine
Mhm.
too. I'll definitely bring Justine with me because she just passed out.
Yeah, sure.
All right. And what about you, Kite? What else do you do like as a hobby?
I like getting my nails done and going to the spa. Man, what do I usually do? Hobbies outside of VTubing, I do enjoy meditating. It's something I've been practicing since 2019. Yeah, 2019. Aside from that, well, funny enough, that's kind of why I became traveler VTuber, because I do enjoy traveling. I like getting lost in all these different countries, as long as I don't get mugged, of course. But yeah, usually I make sure whenever I am walking around places, I'm in a generally safe area where the likelihood of me getting kidnapped or mugged is highly unlikely. And yeah, just immersing myself in different cultures. That's why I'm really thankful. I feel like that's something that is somewhat unique, I guess, to me as a VTuber. While other VTubers are kind of in this thing where they create content from home, I, on the other hand, like to try to do IRL content through my travels. I haven't really shown face yet, but I do plan on doing so one day. Because honestly, it's not really an issue for me to dox myself. Like, I've already like met people in the VTubing community. Like, hi, I'm kind of like, oh my god, you're Kai. What the fuck? One day. I feel like I just want to be more mentally prepared for that when that day comes, because it's something I've enjoyed, like as a VTuber, just enjoying my personal life and privacy for once. But soon. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much my hobby, like traveling, meditating. I do like getting my nails done, but every now and then.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
you're a
he
really
does a
cool guy.
lot.
So chill. Like your vibe is just giving so much right now. And do you have a favorite country that you like visiting?
Oh, I know it's so cliche, but Japan, my one and only love, changed my life. It's just that one place I'll never ever get tired of. Like, you could check me in the same place over and over again, and I will never get tired.
I get you.
Oh.
Absolutely. I love Japan. Everything, when you look around, it's like everything has a filter on it.
Exactly.
That's exactly how I felt when I landed the first time in Japan. I looked out the window of the plane. I was like, what the heck? Instagram everywhere. So
Exactly.
everything smells good and everything is clean and everyone just looks amazing. So, yeah,
Mhm.
Japan for sure. And do you have any merch or services that you like? This is all for Gank already. So like
Mhm.
do you have any merch or services you plan to or are already listed on Gank? Like I don't really know what
Mhm.
VTubers maybe like shout outs and stuff, but do you
Right.
guys have anything on there?
Well, I do have my voice pack coming out this month, so please do look forward to that.
Right.
Yeah, so I do have my standard voice pack. I also have a free voice pack coming out as well, which will be exclusively available on Gank only. Unless somebody that's evil decides to pirate it, then I have my eye on you. I'm gonna make sure I come for you, but nah. Ano ba yun? Libre na nga, tapos magpa-pirate pa kayo, ano ba yun? So yeah, voice packs, and I will be offering my services on Gank. That sounds so sussy. I'll be offering like birthday greeting services and stuff like that on Gank soon. So yeah, for this month, please do look forward to it. I do have merch coming out soon, but it's still a bit uncertain when it's gonna come out because I don't know, man. Shipping stuff from Asia do be hard. Like if we were shipping between countries in Asia, that would be easy. But like shipping to, let's say, Europe or America, yeah, that's a bit risky. And just finding the right. Anyway, sorry, that's like more behind the scenes stuff.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's something to look forward to. And thank you for telling us, about that merch here on the stream. So people are probably really excited for that. But I'll definitely check out the voice pack. Sometimes I just wanna, when I'm about to sleep at night, I probably wanna hear your voice, bro.
Yeah. Oh, hey yo, you're gonna like play it, and it's gonna be like jumbo hot dog kaya mo.
I'll
That's
take
gonna
it. I'll
be the
take it.
ASMR voice pack.
You're gonna dictate the dreams that I have when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
What about you, Pan? Do you have anything that's on Gank? Or are you planning to drop on Gank?
Yeah, actually, this has been my long time plan that I never got to do. But I plan on like doing a 10K Twitch celebration on Gank. Actually, yeah. So I'm still planning on it, but like that's my initial plan that I'll do on Gank. That's why I think I said one time na parang 1K mo, gawin nating 1K ko. Like on Gank specifically. So yeah, I'll be doing that soon. That's so far my plan
You're
for now.
definitely a gremlin. And definitely reach out to our country managers. I'm pretty sure they would love to collaborate and help you out. Yeah, with that one for sure. So yeah, thank you so much, Pan. Looking forward to that and congratulations. You already hit 10K.
Yeah!
Oh,
yippee!
congratulations!
Let's go.
Someone said Pan looks like a kid standing in front of a class with their group wanting to
Yeah,
get up.
please, I literally want to hide at the back of Kites right now, cause like, please, or maybe camouflage me with that bread, please.
No, the bread with the monai or the pandesa.
The pandesa. Would it work if I'm camouflage? Would they know I'm there?
Probably.
A little bit of a camouflage because of the tone of brown.
That's true.
But so before we forget, we have Keira as well. I'm pretty sure that Keira has something to share. Like, do you have anything that you're dropping on Gank anytime soon?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I cosplay myself, so I will be releasing a cosplay photo shoot set on my Gank this month. Probably, I'm trying my best. But yeah, also gonna be releasing some voice packs that I have prepared, and yeah, for merch, I have no merch yet. So yeah, I look forward to the cosplay sets.
Yeah, that's
Yay!
something like, especially me. I'm a cosplayer myself, and that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are looking forward to. And even if, are you gonna release them like physical prints or digital?
Um, digital prints. Digital.
Yeah, digital. So people could probably use them like wallpapers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, wink, wink. So, thank you so much. And last question, I guess, before we say our goodbyes, do you have any tips for all those people in the audience who are absolutely, enchanted and inspired by you guys as VTubers? Like, do you have any tips? Like, starting
Don't.
out as what?
Thank you.
Stop right there.
You don't talk. Okay. The one who will probably give me the most decent answer is Keira. So Keira, you go first. So Keira, what tips do you have for anyone who wants to start VTubing? It could be technical, it could be like confidence, it could be emotion, it could be like where you start at anything, okay?
If you want to become a VTuber soon, don't buy a model immediately. Just start streaming and using a PNG or like any cute art. VTubing is an expensive hobby. It's really, there's like a lot of money involved, so I don't really recommend like just going through it and just buying all the models and stuff. Just try and taking it slow, see if it feels like you want to really do this, and just try to stream, try to build a community little by little. And if you really decide to want to become a VTuber and you like the niche of becoming a VTuber, then maybe you can try commissioning an artist, a Filipino artist, perhaps. Support local. And yeah.
Really good tip. That's a really good tip because, stuff like cosplaying, stuff like singing, stuff like VTubing, they're things we like doing because we love doing them, right? They're hobbies that we're passionate about. But the moment that we have a huge investment, like let's say a model, and I know how much those go for, I don't want to say how much they go for here on stream, but they are pretty expensive. Like almost buying like a couple of cosplay costumes, right? And
True.
the moment you do that, if you're not fully into the what you're doing, it feels like you're just doing it. You're gonna continue doing it because you feel obligated, because you spent too much money on it that you have to keep doing it. The passion goes away, right? So yeah, and it's not easy. Like what we were talking about earlier, right? Like not everyone is built for VTubing. Some people want to grow as themselves, but then maybe at the moment of it, like they want to be a VTuber, but how long do they want to grow as a VTuber before they want to go back to just being themselves, right? So it's good to know if you're in the right place before you start it. And next, you know what, Pan, I'll give you a chance. Do you have any tips? Do you have any tips for?
No, actually, the first option that you gave me was the best option.
Don't.
Yeah, no. Like I said, yeah, like Kira said, I mean, it's very expensive, but it doesn't have to be really. Because I've seen a lot of like VTubing is so huge right now that there's a lot of free models everywhere. Like I guess like comparing before that VTubing is like so exclusive, I guess. Like there's rarely like options there, but now there's everywhere. You can literally be a VTuber for free because there's like
True.
free models everywhere. And then like Kira does, like sometimes he does like overlays, and then he sometimes do like free overlay stuff. So there's a lot of free stuff you can get right now. So it doesn't have to be expensive. First off, I guess like what's expensive is like making like, let's say, probably covers, but it doesn't have to be actually, you know?
That's true. Like as long as you really want to do it, you'll learn how to do it. Like if
Yeah.
That's true.
you really
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to
'cause-
style wigs, you're gonna learn how to style a wig. It's like what you said,
Yeah.
Kira was like rigging his own model and like illustrating like the hot thing. So yeah, it's something, if you really want to do it, you can find a way.
Hmm.
So,
There's a lot of ways right now. Even like I've even like seen. Oh yeah. Oh, you also don't need a model to be a VTuber, right? Like I think I've seen like PNG VTubers thingy because I'm familiar with it. Like it doesn't have to move or something. It just has to be like an artwork itself, and you can stream with that, I guess.
I guess yeah, you're right. Some people just wanna. Actually, there's a lot of ASMR artists, right? Like, some people just like hearing your voice or like how you carry yourself. You don't even really need a VTuber model, but the VTuber model does help with immersion a lot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, true.
All right. So what about you, Kite? What is your
Hmm.
tip?
Um. Well, I mean, even though we said it as a bit of a joke at the start, like the don't become a VTuber, like there is a bit of like I will say that there is a bit to it as well, where know that like they said it's an expensive hobby, and at the same time it's not for everybody. Like I've had like I know like a lot of people usually say, yeah, try VTubing, it's fun, or like do what you love, but in reality there's just so much to it. I feel like with anything we do, like even as a cosplayer, I think especially when it's come to a point where you're not only cosplaying as a hobby, but you're also in some form able to make it like a sideline or even
Full-time job. It's pretty
yeah, even a
tiring.
full-time. I think it's the same thing with VTubing, where it can be a hobby, like you could have fun with it. I think of course it's important, you need to enjoy what you're doing, otherwise it's just gonna feel ugh. But at the same
a bit
time,
icky, right? Like
yeah, it'll feel a bit icky. Like it feels like you're just waking up for work every day. But especially with VTubing, as you grow, know that as they say in Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. The more you grow, and the more opportunities you get, you do have to be responsible. And I feel like, especially in any community you enter, you have to have some kind of level-headedness, tough skin to an extent. It's not always going to be the prettiest experience. Like, no matter, you could be the nicest person in the world, and there will be people that might be against you even. So you have
That's
to be
true.
prepared for that. I
That
think
is-
at the end of the day, what I'm trying to get at is you have to have a really good mental going into this, because it could get very ugly. And because I know a lot of people, they wanted to become VTubers, but like sometimes like we've even have to tell friends like we know you want to become a VTuber, but like in this moment we know you're not the best person that would take on criticism, or they don't have the heart to hear all the nasty stuff that people would say. And it's just the reality of things.
I get you. Like that's really really good advice, because especially because a lot of the VTubers, they don't really expose themselves. They're a
Mhm.
character, right? So you really need to be extra responsible, because like since you don't have that, when you're like, for example, me, I'm very very careful of what I say online. Because I don't want people to get the wrong idea, right? Because people can see me, so I have to protect not only my image but also like don't want people to misconstrue what I say. But then
Exactly.
with when you're a VTuber, you have that kind of like an armor that it's not even really you. So therefore you have to have another level of like maturity and control when you're saying things online, because you can always just write it off like, people won't know it's me anyway, I can say whatever I want. But then you can't forget that you're inspiring a lot of people, and there's other people that are looking up to your content
Exactly.
and what you say, and it affects like how their mindsets and stuff, right? So yeah, it takes a lot of maturity and mental fortitude to be a VTuber, for sure. For any
Exactly.
type of content creator. It's not easy. It's like everyone looks at like jobs like VTubing and content creation, cosplaying, and it's like, wow, that's the best job in the world. Must be easy, just not following a 9 to 5. But it's hard. It's hard.
It really is.
So, yeah,
It's not just the glitz and glamour.
It's absolutely not just the glitz and glamour. So thank you so much for bringing that up. That's a really good way to cap off those really informative questions. And as last but not least, do you have anything to promote? We're capping this off with promote.
Fan first, yay!
Fan first, yeah.
Oh, hi. I'm trying to think, but like, I guess there's, I am currently cooking something actually. I do plan on having like a anniversary model soon. So that I'm gonna be doing again for myself. Like, if you guys can see my model right now, I did this myself too. I drew this
Wow.
myself, actually. So, for the next model that I'm currently like cooking right now, which I'll be probably promoting soon. Yeah, I hope you guys will be able to see that the next time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, like, I really like your model now. it kind of looks like a furry Dushan, the dog.
Huh?
Like a
Excuse
furry.
me. Oh.
No, because of the ears, like the hair. It looks cute. I like your model. I like
this.
Dushan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see your anniversary model for sure. And that's something that people can look forward to. Yeah. What about you, Kira? Do you have anything to promote?
I'm just gonna promote my socials. I'm at KiraVT underscore on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. And I'm also going to promote my Spotify. I'm gonna be releasing another original song. It's an OPM thirst trap song. So be sure to look out on that. My Spotify is Kira the Exorcist. And yeah, follow me on socials. Mwah.
All right, cool,
Mwah.
cool, cool. And last but not the least, of course, we have Kite. Do you have anything to promote?
Let's see. Aside from the stuff I'm releasing on Gank, I will also be doing a collab with other Gank creators soon. I was actually supposed to do it last March 30, but I had a sudden trip that I needed to take, so it will be happening this April instead. And I do plan on putting out a cover or two this month, so please do
Let's
look
go.
forward to that. It's just so hard recording from the noisiness that is my room. So, but yeah, I will push for it. And original song hopefully out by next month. So
Oh, that's
I've been working
exciting.
very hard on that. So I'm very excited about that. My first original song. Hope you guys enjoy it. We've been vibing to it quite a bit in the process of making it, and I can't wait for you guys to hear all the hard work we put into it. Big shout out to Soundhouse for working with me on it. It's been really fun work. Like they've worked with other artists. Manila Luzon from Drag Race, for example, and other people. So it's gonna be very, very fun. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah,
My first song.
I'm already so hyped. And if they worked with Manila Luzon, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be freaking sick.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that, man. And yeah, thank you again so much, you three, for being a part of our program. Again, as always, we have these episodes. They're called Creator Chats because we want to know more about the industry. We want to know more about our favorite creators and, of course, learn from the absolute best. And you guys are some of the best VTubers we have here in the Philippines. And it's, like I've never gotten to talk to you guys before, but it was just so easy to just vibe with you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you
as
for
well.
having us.
You've been a great host.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I get to bump into you guys in the future. Don't be a stranger. I am also looking forward to your songs and all the stuff that you guys are coming up with. And yeah, for all those watching, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully we're gonna be working with these guys again very soon. Not just them, actually, we have other people also on DayJobU. I think that's right. And they have a bunch of other. I think there's like officially there's like 10 of them. So watch out for the other talents in DayJobU. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. So bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.